We are designing custom hardware that will be put on the Intuitive Machines Nova C moon lander that is scheduled to launch. It's supposed to launch into this year, but now they're saying it could be the first of 2022 to the lunar surface, where it will operate on battery power for 2 weeks. So this will be the first instance of a U.S. institute actually measuring the radiation environment on the lunar surface since the beginning of the spaceflight program at NASA and with our international partners. So we're very excited about that.
And I really wanted to emphasize that this is an accomplishment of LSU. I think it turned out really cool, really awesome. It was an incredible honor to be able to design for such an important occasion for LSU.
This is just a material such as something like aluminum, and it's used to reflect or absorb cosmic rays during space flight in order to protect our human crew and the hardware as well. So we're looking at how well will this material reduce the intensity of the radiation that's going to hit it. This data can also, make advancements for means of designing and modeling radiation shielding itself for a spacecraft that can be used to minimize the dose received by, both the human crew and the hardware during future space travels.
This radiation environment is very damaging to electronics, and so we have to use very specific electronics that were designed specifically to handle the cosmic radiation of the space environment. And on top of all of that, we have to meet all of these different requirements while weighing in at less than 2/3 of a pound, matching the power requirements of our vehicle provider and taking up about the same space as an iPhone 12. We'll actually be setting up our own control room here at LSU, which we'll be able to use to send commands to the device, monitor, its health status on the lander, and receive and process all of the data that the lander transmits back to Earth. And the fact that we, especially as students, get to tackle these problems and come up with our own solutions, and then have these solutions sort of impact, future space flights and future research that's done here at LSU. It's really exciting to be granted such sort of a meaningful position while still a student here at LSU.